Hello everyone, Under here. In this video we're going to be doing a first look on Byzantium. Now as usual this is going to be multiplayer focused, so anything I discuss or talk about in this video is going to be focused on multiplayer balance and not single player. So if you are a single player please bear that in mind. And we're going to do it like we normally do, going to watch the official Firaxis first look video and pause and discuss things as we go and then summarize at the end. As usual as well, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube, come and follow me on Twitch, all that business, and yeah, let's go.
Basil II leads Byzantium in Sid Meier's Civilization VI.
I think the music sounds pretty good from what I've heard.
A distinguished general and administrator, Basil reduced the power of the aristocracy, filled the empire's treasury, and expanded its borders. Byzantium's unique ability is called Taxis. It gives units additional combat or religious strength for each holy city converted to Byzantium's religion.
Okay, so we've got our first ability here, combat and religious strength, depending on what unit you're using, for every holy city that Byzantium has converted, including his own. Now, don't get this confused. This doesn't mean for every every city that you convert to your religion, there can only be one holy city per religion. Basically, what a holy city is the city that you founded your religion in. For example, if you're playing France, then you build a holy site in Paris, for example, and then you get your great profit and then found your religion in Paris, then Paris is going to be your holy city. So as Byzantium, you're going to want to be focusing on trying to convert the holy city. To figure out what the holy city is of a religion, just go to the religion tab, go to whichever religion you want to find out where the holy city is, and it'll tell you the founder and then the holy city's city name, if you're wondering about that. This is a very strong ability. You could, in a typical CPL game where we have like 10 players, for example, you can get this up to plus 18 if there's a maximum of religions in the game. Maximum religions is always half the map size plus 1. So if you're playing on a 10-man map, you can have 6 religions. If you're playing on a 12-man, you can have 7. So yeah, in a 10-man, you can have up to plus 18, which is very strong. But the beauty of multiplayer is, people aren't going to let you convert their cities just willy-nilly. They're going to try and stop it, especially the Holy City. Anyway, carrying on.
The ability helps power this conversion by spreading Byzantium's religion whenever an enemy civilization or city-state unit is defeated.
Okay, so along with that ability, you're going to get nearby cities converting if you kill units, basically, city-state or major civ. So that's going to help you with the +3 from the Holy City if you can, get it there. But the thing that stands out for me the most with this ability is obviously Crusade. Being able to spread Crusade super easily.
Taxis also lets cities with holy sites earn bonus great profit points. Byzantium has 2 unique units. The Dromon replaces the Quadrime, offers additional range, and receives additional combat strength against other units.
Okay, so we've got a unique quadrime here. The first thing that stands out to me here is quadrimes are an ancient unit, therefore they can't be affected by an admiral, which sucks. Melee naval units recently got buffed, so galleys probably will be able to defend quite well against these, or just outright kill them, because obviously quadrimes are the archers of the sea. They're very vulnerable to melee attacks. Especially with Norway and Dido in the game with their unique galleys, they're going to really have a bad time. I can't really see this unit being exceptionally useful. Only way I think this would be useful is if you're doing a ground attack on a coastal city. The +1 range is going to be helpful for clearing out units and getting walls down.
The Tagma replaces the Knight and grants nearby land units additional combat or religious strength.
Okay, so we're going from one extreme to the other, I think, with this unit here. We've got a knight replacement this time. Knights are already a very strong unit. They're good for most of the game as well, because it upgrades obviously cuirassiers and then tanks, which are very strong units in multiplayer. They don't have any combat strength bonus themselves compared to a knight. They're both 48. But they do get this aura that gives units that are adjacent +4 combat strength, which is a lot. This is basically a general without the movement. Not sure if this stacks or not. Hopefully not. Otherwise, it's going to be even more crazy. But +4 is a bit too much, in my opinion. I think we're going to see a nerf with this, especially with the ability that they're going to talk about later on as well.
Byzantium's unique Hippodrome district replaces the entertainment complex, is cheaper to build, and provides additional amenities.
Okay, and we've got a unique entertainment complex. Now, a few weeks/months ago, I would have said this is pretty useless, but with the recent changes to amenities, this is actually very strong, especially with an extra 2 amenities. That's a hell of a lot now. With the shifts in what you need for like things like happy, content cities and whatnot. So I think we are going to see this built in a few cities at least, and obviously for the era score, have been a unique district, which is nice.
When the Hippodrome and its buildings are constructed, they also grant a free heavy cavalry unit that does not cost maintenance.
An extra little bonus there as well, which is nice. You're going to get a free heavy cav for every for when you complete this district and for every building inside it. Now, not many people go these buildings unless they're building a coliseum. They usually just do the entertainment complex and the arena in one city just to build the coliseum, and then generally don't really build any more past that. It's still early days in terms of the amenity change, and I do think people are going to still start building entertainment complexes more, so this just puts this Civ in an even better position, in my opinion.
Basil's ability is called Porphyrogenetos. It allows heavy and light cavalry units to do full damage against cities following the same religion as Byzantium.
Okay, and there we have it. We've got the broken ability. This is bonkers. Now, normally when you're attacking cities, your melee units, which include cavalry, only do 15% damage. And this ability lets you do 100% damage. Now that is a huge gap. This ability is probably going to get removed in the mod, changed, or heavily nerfed. Like this coupled with the bonus that they get already from the knights, and you're obviously going crusade with this civ, a general, and the +3 for each holy city. Bonkers. Nerf. Thank you.
Byzantium's focus is on an offensive, military, and religion-centered game, with abilities designed to create synergies between the two. If you want to pursue a religious victory, don't neglect your military, as your religion spreads to nearby cities when you defeat an enemy unit. Similarly, if you're aiming for a domination victory, prioritize converting holy cities in other civs to your religion, as Byzantium's Taxis ability will make those cities easier for you to conquer. You can't go back
Easier.
to Constantinople, so how will you lead Byzantium in Sid Meier's Civilization VI? It is called...
Okay, so let's just rewind here back to the full summary, and we'll just briefly talk through everything again. That word there that I'm not going to try and pronounce. Heavy and light cavalry units do full damage against cities following the same religion. Gain the Tagma unit when the Divine Right Civic is discovered, so that's the same as Hussars for Poland in the mod. If you go in religious civ, you're gonna be going for Divine Right anyway for your tier 3 government, sorry, your tier 2 government monarchy. So that just synergizes super well. Now, I say this about all these new civs, and I think Firaxis have done really well with synergizing these civs. Not the civs, sorry, with each other, but their abilities, if that makes sense. All these abilities help each other, which I do like. I do like that approach from Firaxis. You didn't really see that in the earlier civs for the expansions. The only thing that's really random here, I guess, is the Hippodrome. So yeah, I'm waffling a bit there, but that's going to get nerfed, I think, doing the full damage against cities. Obviously, you do need your religion in there, but with the taxes ability, it's going to be easy to spread your religion. Now, I'm going to say this, and I think this Civ is going to be geared to getting a religious victory. I'm hoping so. Anyone that watches any multiplayer streams or plays multiplayer knows that religious victory is almost impossible in Civ 6, but this taxes ability is, I think, really going to help with that. Once you get the ball rolling with this, it's going to be close to unstoppable, especially if you get like things like a general and crusade. So yeah, taxes. We discussed this already, except for the +1 great profit point from cities with a holy site district. This is a bit useless in my opinion in multiplayer. You know, you're going to get your religion faster, but that's about it really. So yeah, you can probably secure crusade with this, which is actually quite nice. The other useless ability, in my opinion, in multiplayer is the religious combat strength for the numerous abilities. The unique unit looks great, the knight. The Dromon looks okay, and the Hippodrome looks pretty nice. So yeah, all in all, very strong Civ, in my opinion. We're probably going to see a few nerfs. I don't think we're going to see any buffs for this Civ. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you for Gaul hopefully after this video. So thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it, give us a thumbs down if you didn't, and I'll see you next time.